What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's the Sunday, February 23rd Helium miner update coming to you from our world headquarters here in Kona, Hawaii. Another look there. If you've been watching Surf Cam, you've seen that view. Pretty calm out here actually today. May end up having a storm coming in, not as sunny as it usually is. Bunch of folks there at the water pool. A little windy, but not too bad. So let's get to the update today. If you've been following along on the channel, you'll know that with 4 MNTD Helium miners, we've got one here in Kailua Kona, our current world headquarters. We've got 2 in Portland, Oregon, and we have 1 in Alpine, Wyoming, small town, 1,200 people that is growing. So let's get to that update. We've got those 4 miners. As we always do, just checking in on what the market's doing. IoT, the token that we were earning on the miners, up until that Helium Improvement Protocol 138, about a little over a month ago, went through. It's up 2%, so you may still have some of that. Need to convert that over to Helium or Solana. Helium, HNT. Actually going back, IoT, $0.00057 per token, up 2%. Helium, HNT, that one is trading at $3.76, up about 6%. Bitcoin, 96,000 even for the week. Some big news there though on that heist on Friday, and then finally Solana at 167 and 94 cents. Down about 3%. Yeah, the Bitcoin thing, that big deal. That was back on Friday. If you haven't heard, there's a breach there at Bybit, one of the crypto exchanges. $1.4 billion of Ethereum was stolen. It's about 401,000 Ethereum tokens. Pretty crazy. Largest crypto heist in history. It's been linked back, according to some of the analytics firms, to a group called Lazarus Group out of North Korea. The Bybit, they took out some bridge loans to cover the losses for now. I'm sure they're scrambling right now. They've offered a 10% bounty to be able to catch the people responsible there. Basically just occurred during a routine transfer. They had Ethereum in cold storage, and where it was offline, and had moved it over to warm storage for daily operations. And there's some human error involved there, and hackers were able to make off with $1.4 billion of Ethereum. So that's the big news there for the weekend. As far as Helium, much less has occurred there. So our miners, our Kona miner, that one on a 7-day basis, that one earned 0.430. HNT, it's what we're earning right now, up about 30%. Our Portland 1 miner, by that Kona miner, that one's sitting in a hexagon with 2 other miners. Certainly, if you have any questions as far as the hexagon and how location of the miners and stuff, yeah, just shoot a message, leave me a message, leave some comment down below. We'll take a look at that. Anyway, yeah, Kona miner in a hexagon with a couple other miners there. Our Portland 1 location, that one's in a hexagon with 5 other miners. Got a little office building there in Portland. That's where we keep that. That one earned 0.13 Helium tokens, about 24% as well. Our Portland 2 location, that one's sitting in a hexagon by itself. That one earned 0.495 Helium tokens. Like I said, that one's sitting in a hexagon by itself, so not having to share the workload there with any of the other Helium miners there in the hexagon. That's up 33%, so all of them up in that 20 to mid 30% range. And then our Alpine miner, rural Helium mining. Again, if you've been following along on the channel in the last few months, just not a lot going on there. That miner's active. We certainly would check on it. But as far as communicating to other miners, there's just not a lot going on. So not big fat goose egg. 7-day earnings, 1.064 Helium tokens. On a 30-day basis, our Kona miner earned 1.423 Helium tokens, and we're actually getting actual 30-day earnings there now, since we've run through the cycle for 30 days, so that gives us a more accurate ROI. We'll go over that in a second. Portal 1 earned 0.479 Helium tokens on a 30-day basis, and our Portland 2 location earned 1.591 Helium tokens on a 30-day basis. And then finally Alpine, again, big fat goose egg. So 7-day total earnings, 1.064 Helium tokens, mentioned that. And then our 30-day earnings are 3.493 Helium tokens. And again, just to let you know, not financial advice. We just do this for fun. It's a hobby. And just report here every week, as we've been doing with the Sunday updates. So there you have that. As far as converting to dollars and cents, based on Helium trading at $3.76 per token, gives us an even 4-day or even 7-day earnings of $4. So obviously, Helium here, that's over those 4 miners, even though all 3 of them are working. Because with that Alpine miner not doing much, just as the rural Helium mining, like we mentioned. And then 30-day basis, $13.13. And that's actually true earnings, since, again, the Helium is what we've been earning over the last 30 days, based on the Helium Improvement Protocol 138. So yeah, $13.13. Taking that $13.13 divided by 30, and then extrapolating out over 365 days for the year, that gives us an ROI of even 10%. So that's definitely bumped up. A few weeks ago, we were like in the low 3s, and that I think 6.9% last week. And so, since we're actually tracking those earnings now properly, we're able to get an actual ROI. If you have been following along on the channel for a while here, looking at this, you know, we've been as high as mid-20s, typically high teens to mid-20s, and so I would expect we're probably going to see that again here reasonably shortly, but again, not financial advice, just for a hobby. So that is the update for this week. Hopefully everyone's having a great Sunday. You see here the ocean behind me. Let's go ahead and just take a look, see what's going on while we are doing this update. Like I said, it looks like some weather moving in, certainly some wind. Not a bad view. Yeah, I was out here swimming in the ocean earlier today. Definitely calmer. You can see here just a lot of these wind waves. Got a couple of surfers there. I'll zoom in. See over there. See the folks at the saltwater pool.